Welcome to this week's Hilltopper Hotspot. I'm joined by Hilltopper basketball player Brandon Smith. Brandon, thank you for joining us here today.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
Brandon, first and foremost, you've been here for 5 seasons. You're in your 5th year here at West Liberty. Obviously, a redshirt season in there as well. What ultimately attracted you here, though, in the first place?
I think after the recruiting process, when it come down to it, this was the best offer I had and the biggest offer. And I think only being 3.5 hours from home, you know, there was a lot of places I was looking in Tennessee and other places. So I think proximity to home and just the prestigious offer that they gave me.
Now, you've had a chance to play for a lot of good teams here in your time here. A team that went to a national title game as well. How was that experience, getting to be in that atmosphere and in that situation?
I was actually my first year is when we went to the Natty. So I think just from there, I kind of figured that's how it would be every year. And we haven't went back, but I mean, it's pretty much followed script, you know, have you win your 28 to 29 games regular season, have your tournament run the conference, and then go to regionals and probably go to Elite Eight. So I think that experience just built it into me that you got to win here. And that's just how that's what they expect, and that's kind of what we've done for the past 5 years.
Yeah, so you've been on a team that went to the national title, a Final Four, Elite Eight, like you mentioned as well. How does this team this year rack up to any of the other teams you've been on?
I think they're just right up there with them. Every team's different and has their strengths and weaknesses. I think this team has a little bit different feel to it than other teams. I think this is kind of more old school back when Coach Cutcher was first here, when they started pressing and really started surprising people. I think the past couple of years we've kind of gotten away with just our talent, but I think this year we're really coming together as a team and playing hard. So I think that's really special for our group.
And who's maybe been the biggest surprise to you this season, maybe a player or just an overall of the season?
I'll say Coach Hallett. I mean, I think he's done a great job. I think he surprised me. I think he surprised himself, and he's done a really good job. I think he's been professional, and he's been a really good teacher to me and my teammates. So I'll give Coach Hallett that one.
All right, Brandon, one more question. You guys are right in the thick of things of the season. Mountain East Conference tournament right around the corner. But you guys have a chance to host a pretty important tournament come March. And is that something maybe you guys are even thinking about or talking about? And if you do get to host that, how important is that coming from a team that's won over 40 games in a row at home?
I think you're always thinking about it. I mean, a group like us with a lot of vets, we've played a lot of tournament games, been to a lot of places, and we haven't hosted it, I think, since 2015, I'm pretty sure. So I think we want to get back to that. It'd be cool to play like the last game as a Sweet 16 game here. So I think that's always the goal. It's always a little easier to win at home too. So,
Brandon, thank you for joining me. Good luck to the rest of the season for you. And be sure to tune in every week for new editions of Hilltopper Hotspots. I'm Kyle Patrick. Thank you for watching.